I used to think I was broken. Every night I'd write a plan. Wake up at 5 a.m., gym, no sugar, deep work by 7, and every single morning I'd fail by 9 a.m. Not because I was lazy, I actually tried hard, but something inside me just refused to cooperate. For 3 years I thought the answer was more discipline. Stricter rules, harder mornings, punish myself when I slipped. Then one random Tuesday, I read something that stopped me cold. A researcher said something like this: discipline isn't a personality trait, it's a battery, and every single day you only get a small amount of it. So I started paying attention, and I noticed something wild. On days I used discipline to resist junk food in the morning, I had none left to resist skipping the gym at night. On days I forced myself through a boring meeting, I had nothing left to stop me from doom scrolling for 2 hours after. It wasn't that I lacked discipline. I was spending it all in the wrong places, way too early, and running out before it mattered. That's the part nobody tells you. Willpower isn't free. It's not unlimited. You're not weak for running out of it. You're human for running out of it. So here's the question that changed everything for me. If discipline is limited, why is everyone building their whole life around it? I went looking, and I found something surprising. The most consistent people I studied, athletes, CEOs, people who actually stick to things for years, they weren't the ones with the most willpower. They were the ones who needed the least. Let that sit for a second. The most disciplined looking people on the planet barely use discipline at all. Here's what they do instead. They don't decide every day whether to work out. They just have gym clothes already laid out, gym bag already in the car, so there's no decision left to make. They don't fight the urge to check their phone at night. They just charge their phone in another room, so the fight never happens. They're not stronger than you. They just removed the moment where strength was required. This is called environment design. And it sounds boring compared to no excuses and just push through. But here's the wild part. It actually works when discipline doesn't. I tested it on myself. Instead of relying on willpower to avoid snacks, I just stopped buying them. Instead of forcing myself to write in the morning, I put my laptop on my pillow the night before. So literally the first thing I touch when I wake up is the thing I want to do. No motivation required, no battle, no battery to run out. Within 2 weeks, I was doing more than I'd done in 3 years of trying harder. So if you've ever felt broken because you couldn't stick to something, I need you to hear this. You didn't fail because you're weak. You failed because you were relying on something that was never designed to last all day, every day, forever. Discipline gets you started, but it's not what makes things stick. Design is what makes things stick. Change one thing this week, not your motivation, your environment. That's the shift. That's what actually works.